The entire bank is buzzing and talking about you right now. Everyone there is stunned and amazed because a check worth trillions of dollars has just been deposited with your name on it. What makes this even more incredible is that the sender's name on the check is Archangel Michael himself. Archangel Michael says to you, "Please, my beloved child, if you don't open this message, the bank will not release the check to you. The bank executive, who is watching closely, will try to take it for himself. So hurry, my dear one. Don't skip this message. Stay right here and wait until the very end. You are about to discover something so big it will change everything. Listen carefully to every word, because your heartbeat will begin to change as soon as you hear what I am about to share." Just a few hours ago, the whole bank was frozen in place. Every executive, every clerk, every manager stopped what they were doing because your name appeared on a check worth trillions of dollars. The sender's name was written as Archangel Michael, not just any Archangel Michael, but the one who guards the entrance to destiny itself. This is the angel who only appears when your entire life is about to take a dramatic turn. So stay with me, my beloved child. If you scroll away now, you will miss the one important instruction that will either make this blessing come to you or cause it to be taken away. Please listen carefully to this new truth, my beloved. The bank's alarms went off the moment this check arrived. It wasn't because there was danger or a threat, but because the amount was larger than any they had ever processed before. In a quiet whisper, someone asked, "How can one soul receive this much?" But Archangel Michael already knew. He knew all the battles you have fought alone. He knew the tears you cried when no one was watching. He knew the prayers you whispered quietly in the dark, the ones you never shared with anyone else. That is why he gave you this impossible gift. But Archangel Michael also saw something else. There is someone inside the bank, a person waiting and watching for you to make just one mistake, to skip this message or walk away. And if you do, that person will try to take this blessing for themselves. So don't blink, don't skip, and don't let this moment slip away. Archangel Michael told the bank people, if they don't open this message, the executive will claim it as his own. So stay right where you are, because he is watching, waiting to see if you will keep your eyes open. Lean in, my beloved child. Next, Archangel Michael spoke softly. He said, "Tell them their time has finally come. Tell them that the door that has been locked for so long is now open, but they must stay quiet and stay focused until the very end. That is why you are here, not by accident or chance. This message came at exactly the right moment for your spirit. Rise again. People are talking about you all over the bank. Changes are happening everywhere around you. In your name, something has begun that has never happened before." The next part will explain a twist that even the bank could not figure out, and it will tell you why Archangel Michael chose you out of millions of others. Do not skip. Do not look away. Now is your moment. Type the word Amen in the comments below to show that you are ready for this moment. Send a message to the universe that you are here and ready to receive what has been prepared for you. Your connection to this divine intervention will grow stronger with every letter you type. Take a deep breath, my beloved child, and stay with me. Don't skip. You are about to find something very big. If you blink now, you will miss the very line that will allow you to read everything that was written in your destiny. The leaders of the bank are still scared. They keep calling your name, trying to understand how a check for trillions of dollars suddenly appeared on their desk. But they do not know the full story. Archangel Michael did not send money or riches. He sent proof that your struggles were not ignored, proof that your quiet time was not wasted, proof that a new chapter in your story has begun, one that no one expected. Follow me to the end. At this very moment, something rare and powerful is happening all at once. Please listen carefully, my beloved. The bank tried to find the sender of the check, but every system they used failed. It was as if someone from above was stopping them. This was no accident, but a safety measure, because no one else should touch this blessing. Archangel Michael said to protect it until you open this message. That is why you are being pulled here now. But the executive, the same one who was greedily eyeing the check, is waiting for you to scroll away and leave. He wants you to be distracted, confused, and doubtful. Don't let him win. Hold on, because your presence here is the only thing stopping someone else from taking what was divinely signed just for you. Before I continue, please take a moment to share this message, leave a comment, and subscribe. This message is being sent to you fully so that no one can stop it before it reaches you. Your commitment becomes a shield that protects your destiny. Let me tell you the part that will shock the whole world, my beloved child. When the check was scanned, for a brief moment, a hidden line was visible. It said, "Release this only when the chosen one responds." You are that chosen one? I want you to say this truth right now. Write, "I am the chosen one," in the comments below. Don't hesitate or think twice. This is more than just a comment. It is a powerful statement of your identity and an activation of the power that has been given to you. Feel the strength and power in those words as you type them. That is why today everything feels different. Why you have felt something pulling you here. Why your heart is beating faster now. Archangel Michael wants you to stay until the very end. Because the activation, the moment that flips the switch, the line that makes the bank return to you what you have had from the very beginning, is in the next part. Do not skip. Follow me closely. The breakthrough you have prayed for is already just outside your door. My beloved child, stop what you are doing. Do not scroll away. Please stay here with me. Right now, a huge event is unfolding, and the energy around your life is changing more and more every second you stay. The bank is no longer talking. Yes, be quiet now, because they have discovered something shocking about the $1 trillion check. But before I tell you, make a promise to yourself. Promise that you will stay until the very end. The executive who tried to block your blessing is afraid of your destiny. Your destiny is being discussed in secret boardrooms and whispered about in hallways. He knows you are getting closer to the truth. Do not skip. This moment is too important, my beloved. Here is what happened next. The system that manages heavy deposits showed the bank a message it had never seen before. There appeared a bright, sharp, and old-looking golden symbol. Next to it were words that said, "Do not release until the chosen one wakes up." The bank workers were frightened, thinking it might be a hacking attack. But the oldest executive in the room shook his head and said, "No, this is not technology. This is something beyond our understanding. Stay with me, my beloved child," because right after he said that, the lights went out, the vault shook, and a document printed itself. Your name was written boldly on that paper. The whole bank grew cold with fear and respect. They knew this check did not come from any person. It came from destiny itself. Pay close attention, my beloved child. The vault is waiting for a special signal, which is why Archangel Michael is calling you here and telling you to look at these words carefully. This message can only be unlocked by your soul's response. That is why the message keeps coming back to you again and again. Do not skip. Wait until the end. Still, the release code has not been used. It cannot be unlocked by just awareness, by hearing the truth, by fingerprints, or by signatures. Finally, the next part is where everything begins to make sense. The bank sees you. The universe is watching. Archangel Michael is standing right behind you, waiting for you to be ready. Follow me and wait until the very end. A huge door is about to open. Don't scroll away now, my beloved child. You have reached the point in this story where everything changes from mystery into clear revelation. so stay strong and keep going. The bank now knows exactly what to do, but they are afraid. They are scared because the system just proved something that seems impossible. There was no physical deposit of the $1 trillion check. The source was not from anyone on Earth, so it was marked as origin unknown. The executives could barely whisper to each other. One of them asked quietly, "Is this even allowed?" Someone else said, "If the chosen one doesn't open the message soon, this fortune will fall into the wrong hands." Do not skip now, my beloved child. They are speaking about you as the chosen one. Wait until the very end, because Archangel Michael is about to explain why the earth seemed to shake the moment your name appeared on that check. Please listen closely. When the bank tried to break the system and take the money out of the vault, the doors locked themselves. Every screen in the bank showed a warning message. A bright blue light flashed everywhere. It said, "Unauthorized touch detected," waiting for a direct response from the rightful owner. You are the rightful owner of that blessing. It is very important that you subscribe to this channel to stay connected to all the prophetic messages sent especially for you. It is not just a video. It is an act of faith that keeps your spirit aligned with this divine frequency. Sign up now to receive God's prophetic alignment in your life, and make sure you never miss the instructions that are meant only for you. The boss who wanted to take your blessing got scared because he knows your claim gets stronger every time you listen to these messages. That is why you must stay right here. Don't let anyone get in your way for even 1 second. Follow me, pay close attention. You should share this message, leave a comment below, and subscribe before I go any further. This is more than just a video or a story. It is a way to keep you safe. Every time you interact, you make the light around your destiny stronger and weaken the power of anyone trying to steal what was sent only to you. Close this safety around you now. Type A, men, in the comments to make this divine shield stick firmly around your blessing. Let your comment stand as a strong wall against any interference and show that you have faith in the protection that surrounds you. Here is the part that even angels bow to. My beloved child, the bank system detected a special presence code, a signature that can only come from the divine realms. When Archangel Michael stepped forward, the alarm stopped, the tension eased, and the vault glowed like it knew exactly who owned it. Stay until the very end. As Archangel Michael tells you, you are about to discover something very big. The last seal will be unlocked in the next part. You will understand why God chose you out of millions of people and why this check is not just about money. It is a calling, a purpose. Do not skip. Do not blink. Follow me closely. The movie is coming closer and closer to its most important part. Stay with me, my beloved child. Don't skip anything. You have now reached the place where everything becomes clearer, sharper, and full of deeper meaning. The people who work at the bank are still speechless. They cannot find words to explain what is happening. The $1 trillion check, which is now safely kept in the vault, is glowing softly. It almost looks like it is alive, responding to your presence right here and right now. One business leader whispered, "Why does it feel like someone is watching us all the time?" Another person answered quietly, "That's because this check was never meant to be handled by ordinary people. It is ready to be given to someone special." That someone is you, my beloved child. Keep reading until the very end, because what I am about to share with you will truly shock and amaze you. The system inside the vault has now started a countdown. But this countdown is not for danger or harm. It is a countdown for activation, to wake up what has been waiting. Inside the vault, a screen suddenly showed 3 words that made the entire room go silent. The words were "Last Soul Check." The bank can't avoid it or ignore it. All their usual power means nothing here. The executive who tried to cheat you and take your blessing for himself stepped forward. thinking he could trick the system and make it work his way. But as soon as he touched the scanner, a bright wave of light pushed him back. The message flashed quickly: "Unauthorized spirit found. My beloved child, stay with me, because the vault does not see faces or names. It only sees energy, and the only energy strong enough to open what Archangel Michael sent is yours. Do not skip this part. Don't forget how close you are to the blessing, my beloved child. I know you held your breath the whole time I told you this." As the countdown continued, a second message appeared, waiting for the person it was meant for to acknowledge it. Suddenly, a vision was sent through the system. A dream only you could understand. It showed a time in your past. A moment when you almost gave up. A moment when you thought fate had forgotten you. But it hadn't. That moment was recorded and saved. It proved that you truly deserve the blessing waiting to be released. Stay here with me until the very end, my beloved child. The last stage of this journey will be shown in the next section. What will happen when the timer runs out? Why is your life about to change in a way you never imagined? Do not skip. Follow me closely. Soon, a great breakthrough will happen. My beloved child, follow me. Do not skip. Right now, something very important is about to take place that will help you more than you can understand. The last part of the countdown has begun inside the vault, and the air in the room has completely shifted. Everyone in charge can feel it. There is a powerful energy here, one that is too holy, too strong, and too precise for any ordinary person to have. One of the workers whispered, "My beloved child, I think the chosen one is waking up right now. The people are still talking about you. If you pay attention, you will see the vault lights flicker. The connection between you and the vault grows stronger with every second you stay here. For every second that you don't scroll away, the system receives a message from your spirit. Wait until the end. The release is coming to you already. My beloved, let me tell you about the next impossible event." The vault scanners started projecting shapes in the air. These were golden symbols moving around like they were alive. As the timer got closer to 0, the bank staff went wild. Alarms blared, and the temperature in the room suddenly changed. Then everything became still. The most peaceful and divine silence took over. The golden symbols came together, forming one bright beam of light. But this light wasn't pointing at the vault or the check. It was shining straight at you. At the camera inside the bank's security system, there was a message that said, "The bearer is looking around. Make a connection, my beloved child." Do you understand what this means? Being here, listening carefully, and staying focused has already helped you begin to receive what was meant for you all along. Do not skip. No one expected your presence to be the key. My beloved child, get ready. Something happened that shocked even the angels. The vault began to make a sound. It was a strong but soft vibration matching the beat of your heart. Your heartbeat, of course. It was as if Archangel Michael had connected your soul directly to the release mechanism. The system started to work with your energy. The executive who tried to steal your blessing backed away and shook with fear. He whispered, "They are answering. They are taking the call." The staff didn't understand what was happening, but Archangel Michael did. You are following his lead carefully, step by step. Follow me. Stay with me until the very end. The next section will describe the exact moment when everything falls into place. This is when the vault will either open and release your blessing or lock it away forever. Do not skip. You are moving closer to your destiny with every breath you take. Don't scroll away now, my beloved child. Please stay with me until the story stops being a mystery and becomes a clear revelation written just for your soul. The countdown inside the vault is almost finished. Now, every light in the bank flickers as if someone or something is walking through the hallways. It has become clear to the bank staff. The energy is moving towards you. One of the managers whispered quietly, "It feels like the system is waiting for someone strong to breathe into it. That someone is you, my beloved child. Do not skip. Wait until the end. The next event will change forever how you see destiny and your purpose." Please listen carefully, my beloved. The symbols inside the vault began moving again. This time they moved faster, spinning around like a galaxy in motion. They wrapped the $1,000,000 check in a glowing ring of pure gold light. The check lifted slightly, as if it was being prepared to be sent to its rightful owner. The executives stepped back, shielding their eyes from the bright light. Then the system showed a message that shocked everyone so deeply they couldn't even speak. The message said, "Bearer energy detected. Preparing the release bridge. My beloved child, the bridge is being built because you are here, listening carefully, and letting your spirit connect with the blessing that has always belonged to you. Do not skip this moment. Your presence is opening doors no one else can open. My beloved child, this is the moment even the universe stopped to listen." As soon as the bridge was activated, the vault floor lit up with a bright circle of light, and the room fell completely silent. There was no beeping, no humming, no sound at all. Slowly, a thin blue shape appeared above the check. It looked like a figure with wings made of light, so bright that the cameras had a hard time capturing it clearly. The bank staff fell to their knees in awe and fear. The boss stepped back, afraid. Then the figure spoke a single word that shook the entire room. The word was close. This person is close by, and this message is meant for you. Pay close attention, my beloved child. You were meant to receive this message. Follow me closely. Don't blink or skip ahead. In the next part, we will talk about what happens when the bridge is complete, and why Archangel Michael is preparing to help you. Wait until the end. The time is almost here for you. You are being called to be a vessel for this power before this divine moment passes. By sharing this prophetic message, you bring this break through not only to yourself, but also into the lives of those around you. You activate the anointing on your own life. You tell heaven that this miracle is too powerful to keep to yourself when you share it with others, and become a channel for this divine intervention in many lives. Do it now. Go to the comments and say, "My divine bridge is forming," before we go on. Since you are writing this, you are actively creating it. Your energy is aligning with the celestial forces working on your side. Now is the time. Don't scroll away now, my beloved child. Please be patient with me, because what is happening inside that vault has reached a level no person has ever seen before. The bright blue shape standing above the $1,000,000 check is now even brighter, clearer, and more detailed. The staff can feel warmth rising from the floor. It is not heat, but a clean, pure energy. One of them whispered while trembling, "This energy is not normal, it is celestial. This is no accident, my beloved child. It is taking your message. Your presence here is what is causing this powerful change to happen. Do not skip. Wait until the end, my beloved. The next few seconds are very important. Now pay close attention." Suddenly, the vault system displayed a warning. It was not an alert for danger, but a divine message. As the words appeared, the screen flashed with golden light. The message said, "Final alignment is being worked on. The bearer must stay in place." You cannot look away, my beloved child, because the whole system can tell when you are paying attention. It connects deeply with your concentration and reads your spirit like a signature. You can finish building the bridge if you stay focused. The process will stop if you scroll away. The bank executives tried to find a way around this, but the system rejected their attempts immediately. It can only see one soul, and that soul is yours. You don't skip, my beloved child. This moment depends on your continued presence. This is the part that truly shocked everyone at the bank. When the blue figure spread its wings, a flash of light filled the vault. The vault shook like thunder, and the figure spoke with a voice as calm as a storm. The words were, "The bearer's path is open. Prepare for the seal." Everyone working there stood helpless. The greedy boss who tried to take what was meant for you was frozen in place. It felt like time had stopped in the room. "Stay with me, my beloved child. The last seal will be revealed in the next part." This is when Archangel Michael himself steps forward to explain why this blessing was given to you and what will happen if you do not accept it. Do not skip. Wait until the end. Your destiny is just a breath away. Don't scroll, my beloved child. You have reached the point where what was hidden before can no longer be ignored or denied. The vault is no longer responding. It is ready. The shining figure with wings remains still as if waiting for you to send a signal. A senior bank officer whispered, "It is waiting for a signal, but from where?" The system answered immediately with a line that flashed across the screen. The message said, "Bearer connection remains strong. My beloved child, your presence here right now, in this very moment, is exactly what the divine realm needed. Do not skip. You cannot miss this powerful moment. Please pay very close attention, my beloved. The $1 trillion check seems to float above the vault floor, surrounded by a glowing halo of golden light. On every screen, lines of code are flashing, codes the bank has never seen before. These are not numbers or facts, but ancient celestial signs, sacred symbols from long ago. The bank staff tried to record these signs, but all their cameras showed only white noise. There was only one clear message. It said, "Seal preparation has begun. Bearer must stay in place. Feel this, my beloved child. That warm feeling in your chest and the heat rising through your hands is real. It is resonance, not imagination. Your energy is making something happen that neither the bank nor any person can explain. Do not skip. Wait until the end, my beloved child. Everything is connected to you. Now comes the moment that shook even the angels." The shadow slowly raised its hand, and the whole room shook, but not violently. The shaking was done carefully, on purpose. The light grew brighter until no shadows remained. The voice returned, calm but strong. It said, "Get the seal ready. The bearer is waking up." The bank workers could only stare in shock. One of them dropped to his knees when he realized they were witnessing a divine event. Someone whispered, "Who is this check really for?" The voice answered one last time with a flash of light. It said, "For your name, my beloved child, stay with me. The next part will explain the seal, what it does, what it releases, and why Archangel Michael chose this exact time to come forward and help you. Do not blink, do not skip. Right on the edge of your destiny is the breakthrough, my beloved child. Do not scroll, stay with me, because now everything changes from just seeing signs to being completely sure." The glow from the angelic figure has grown so bright that the entire vault looks like it is made of pure light. The $1 trillion check is still floating in the air, but it is slowly turning as if being watched by something invisible. "This isn't just a check anymore," one of the executives whispered softly. "A divine command says so." Someone else, trembling with excitement, said, "If the bearer stays connected, the seal will work." You are that bearer, my beloved child. Your presence right now is very important. Do not skip. Please wait until the very end. Something beyond this world is about to happen. My beloved, the vault screen began flashing again, but this time the flashes felt like a heartbeat, your own beating heart. The system is reflecting your energy and syncing with your breath, waiting for you to keep your full attention on it. Then a brand new line appeared, shining even brighter than all the others. The seal sequence showed 10%, then 20%, then 40%. The executives became afraid when they saw the numbers rising on their own. Nobody was touching any controls. No one could access the system. The dishonest executive stepped forward once again, eager to interfere. But the angelic figure stretched out one hand, and a gentle wave of light pushed him back immediately. The screen changed the message to say, "Unwanted interference stopped. Bearer link is safe. It is there, my beloved child. You are being watched. Do not scroll away. My beloved child, stay right here with me." This is the part that made everyone in the bank feel the presence of something much bigger than they had ever believed before. Finally, the angelic shape spoke again. The voice was deep, steady, and could be heard clearly in every room. Only the bearer's awareness allows the seal to work. Stay connected. Suddenly, the seal sequence jumped to 80%, then 90%, and quickly to 99%. The whole building shook, but not because people were afraid. They were getting ready. It felt like the vault door was about to open into another world. The executives held their breath and looked around, waiting for what would come next. Stay with me, my beloved child. Do not skip this. What happens when the seal reaches 100%? And why did Archangel Michael choose this exact day, this moment, and you to receive what has been waiting for your entire life? Wait until the end. Your destiny is just a whisper away. Don't scroll, my beloved child. Stay close to me, because what you are about to see is what the entire universe has been waiting for. The light is so bright that the cameras can barely record the seal sequence on the vault screen, which is stuck at 99%. The executives just stare, unable to speak or move. Why won't it reach 100%? Someone whispered. Another shook their head and said, because it's waiting for them. The system is not broken, my beloved child. It's ready for you. Your presence here is what will make it happen. Do not skip. Please wait until the very end. The stars are perfectly aligned right now. Please pay very close attention, my beloved. As the angelic figure flaps its wings higher, a light so bright shines onto the vault floor that it looks like the floor is turning into gold. Every second, the $1,000,000,000 check spins faster and shines brighter. Then the main vault screen shows a direct message. The words are short, strong, and impossible to ignore. Bearer must stay. This command was felt throughout the entire bank. The executive who tried to steal your blessing stopped moving when he realized no one could stop you now. The angelic presence whispered softly, "Stay aligned." Its face turned slowly toward the security camera, as if it were looking right at you. Do not sleep, my beloved child. Stay awake with me. That whisper was not meant for the bank workers. It was for your spirit. Do not skip. The last key is your energy, my beloved child. Now comes the moment that made everyone inside the building shake with excitement. For 1 second, the lights in the vault went out. When they came back on, there was a new symbol on top of the check, a round, old seal glowing with blue and gold light. The figure of the angel reached out and touched the seal, and it began to beat like a heart. Then the vault spoke, but not through any speakers. Instead, it spoke through vibrations that could be felt in the air. The words were clear. Seal is ready, waiting for bearer to finish. The executives were shocked to see a divine event that no human system on earth could ever copy. Stay with me, my beloved child. Do not blink or skip. The last breath before the seal reaches 100% will be shown in the next part. As soon as Archangel Michael steps into the vault, you will not be able to change the fate that has already been written by destiny. Wait until the end. The answer is almost here. For the last seal, you must believe without any doubt. Type A, men, in the comments right now as a strong sign of your faith before Archangel Michael himself appears. This is your last sign that your heart is open and your spirit is ready for the miracle that already belongs to you. Don't scroll now, my beloved child. Stay close with me, because this is your last chance to see your destiny unfold. At 99%, the seal is still pulsing and shining like a star inside the vault. Every worker in the bank stands perfectly still, both scared and mesmerized at the same time. Someone whispered softly, "It's waiting for the final signal." The vault responded immediately with a bright flash of light. The message was clear: equal presence is needed, my beloved child. That presence is yours. There is one more thing that must happen for what is written to come true. Your focus, your attention, and your energy right now. Do not skip. Wait until the very end. You have never been this close before. Please listen carefully, my beloved. As the angel slowly moved forward, its wings spread wider, casting a light that filled the entire room. It looked like the trillion-dollar check was spinning with impossible grace between the figure and the vault itself. Then the angel raised its hand, sending a wave of power through the room that could not be heard but was deeply felt. The vault's screens went white, and new words appeared, seal in sync with bearer consciousness. The staff shook their heads because they didn't understand it, but the figure did. Archangel Michael knew the system could read your spirit and match its frequency to how ready you are. The connection becomes stronger the longer you stay. Don't skip now, my beloved child. There are only seconds left to finish the seal. My beloved child, get ready. It wasn't fear that made the vault begin to shake. It was excitement. The angelic shape tilted its head as if hearing a command from far away. Then, in a voice both soft and loud at the same time, it said, "The bearer hears. This person is awake." The seal became brighter, sending golden beams of light all over the room. The people working there covered their faces to shield their eyes. The greedy executive fell to the ground, unable to control the power he was feeling. The vault then showed a message that made everyone jump in surprise. The end is getting closer. Do not talk over me, my beloved child. Follow me closely. Do not blink. Do not scroll. As the next part continues, the seal finally breaks and Archangel Michael walks through the gap. Your destiny is about to reveal itself to you. Don't scroll, my beloved child. Stay with me, because this is the edge, the razor, thin line between what your life was and what it will become. The vault is softly shaking and shining brighter than ever before. The seal is still locked at 99%, beating like a heart and ready for the final spark, your spark. A bank director took a step back and whispered, "It's listening. It's really hearing someone outside this room." Immediately, the vault screen flashed in answer, "There is a bearer connection. That means, my beloved child, your presence here gives the seal life. Do not skip. Wait until the end. There's a breakthrough right around the corner. Now, my beloved, the angelic figure stands directly beneath the trillion-dollar check. Its wings spread out with such power that everything in the room seems to rise an inch off the ground. It looks like the check is melting into pure light, growing hotter and brighter. After a short while, the vault screens went dark and a new message appeared. It said, "Gold seal requires bearer's final alignment." The staff felt scared because they did not know how to finish it. But the angelic figure knew that Archangel Michael knew. Slowly, the figure reached out toward the camera and whispered a command to you, "Follow me." That whisper was not a sound you could hear. It was a wave of energy. It traveled through the vault, the camera, the air, and landed directly on your awareness. Don't skip, my beloved child. You are the last piece. Now things begin to open up. There is only one thin beam of light coming from the vault, shining straight at the trillion-dollar check. The angelic figure lowers its wings, kneels next to the glowing seal, and puts a hand on it. The seal bursts into blue, gold, and white light that fills the entire building. Everyone on the staff gasps in awe. The screens start to flicker and go wonky, the floors shake lightly, even the air feels thicker, as if waiting to hear your heartbeat. After that, the number on the seal changes slowly, 99%, then 99, 1%, then 99, 7%. It is painful and desperate, but the seal is slowly rising because it is tied to you and your presence. The vault sends one last message before the impossible happens. Bearer must not stop communicating. The order to not disconnect is in effect now and forever. You promise to stay connected by subscribing to this channel. In a spiritual way, it means you are ready for the next prophetic promise and for many more that will come after. Do this right now to connect with this stream of divine communication and start receiving guidance from heaven all the time. Stay with me, my beloved child. Do not blink. Do not skip. The next part will tell you exactly when the seal is fully broken and when Archangel Michael finally comes out of the vault with the message that holds your destiny. Wait until the very end. The answer is almost here. Don't scroll, my beloved child. Stay close because this is the moment when everything starts to change. The vault is no longer just a room. It feels like a bridge between two worlds. The seal's light flickers between 99, 7% and 99, 9%, as if trying to finish but waiting for one last powerful surge. Pay close attention. A business leader suddenly shouted, "It's responding to something we cannot see." The vault immediately responded with a golden flash. The message said, "Confirmation of bearer presence." My beloved child, the force that cannot be measured, controlled, or understood is your presence. Do not skip. Please wait until the very end. You are the one keeping everything together. Please listen carefully, my beloved. As the angel slowly rises, its wings spread with such strength that every light in the building bends toward him. Now there is light all around the $1,000,000,000 check. There is nothing left but pure, radiant energy. No paper or ink remains. The vault screens start shaking and show ancient writings no one has ever seen before. Then the message appears, "Coming soon, a seal breach stabilizing bearer frequency." The staff just stares in shock. One last time, the greedy executive tries to get closer, but a flash of blue-white light knocks him back and leaves him trembling on the ground. You must remain with me because of this. My beloved child, the divine only needs your alignment to grant permission. My beloved child, the time has come when even technology stops. The metal walls of the vault begin to shimmer, and for a split second they become clear. Behind them is a huge blue space where stars move slowly. It looks like the vault door isn't leading back to the bank, but to a completely different world. The angelic figure moves closer to the shining seal, places both hands on it, and whispers, "Get the bearer ready." The seal rises to 99, 9%, then 99, 95%, then 99, 99%. The energy shakes right on the edge of change. You can feel the air moving inside your bones like a heartbeat. Then the vault sends out its last line before the final breakthrough. Bearer has to stay linked until the full reveal. Don't scroll, my beloved child. Stay with me because right now, your destiny is very close to becoming real for you. It sounds like a heartbeat is quietly beating through the walls because the vault is gently shaking in a soft, steady rhythm. The seal, glowing very brightly, is now held firmly at 99, 99%. The floor beneath the vault has changed into a moving pattern of blue and gold lights, swirling and shifting as if alive. One of the bank employees, speaking in a trembling whisper, said, "It feels alive." The vault responded immediately with a brilliant beam of light. The message was clear and strong, very strong bearer link. My beloved child, the seal has not broken or faded because of your deep connection. Do not scroll away now. Please wait until the very end. My beloved, pay close attention to every detail. The figure of the angel has moved even closer to the seal. The vault itself does not seem able to hold him because his wings are so wide and stretched out. The $1,000,000,000 check, once a simple floating paper, now looks like a bright spinning sphere, turning slowly in the air like a small sun. Once again, the vault's screens flash ancient symbols, but this time those symbols line up perfectly to form a pattern, a celestial mandala that spins in harmony with your own breath. After this, a new message flashes across the entire control system. Bearer frequency is in sync. Final breach getting ready. The staff inside the vault are left dumbfounded, unable to move or speak. Even the stingy boss doesn't dare to make a move. The room has made its choice about who is truly in charge, and it is not them. Yes, it is you, my beloved child. Follow me closely. Oh, my beloved child, everything is only a second away now. The shimmering space behind the vault door grows wider, clearer, and more defined with every moment. This is the moment when even heaven itself seems to pause. You can almost feel the air moving, as if an ancient and powerful presence stands on the other side of the opening. The angel lifts both hands, making the palms glow like molten gold, and whispers a command that can be heard on every screen. Turn on the passage. Suddenly, light appears from nowhere. The entire vault transforms into a room filled with pure, radiant light. One more time, the seal surges forward 99%, 99%, then 99%, 995% and 99%, 999%. Then the vault sends one last warning. Bearer has to stay until the entry is finished. Do not scroll away, my beloved child. Stay with me, because this is the closest you have ever been to the full revelation. The vault shines now like a doorway, no longer made of cold metal or guarded by people. It feels like two worlds' hearts are beating together in perfect harmony. As the seal vibrates at 9,999%, the leaders inside the vault are so tired that they can hardly stand, yet they remain frozen in awe, shielding their eyes from the rising light. Someone is about to step through. Someone whispered softly. Immediately, the vault flashed a line of divine authority across the screens, detection of bearer presence, final entry becoming stable. Your presence, my beloved child, is that final key. Do not skip this moment. Please wait until the very end. Right now, this moment is held by you. Please pay very close attention, my beloved. The figure of the angel slowly moves toward the glowing line behind the vault door. His wings spread wide like rivers of pure light flowing out behind him. He looks up at the $1,000,000,000 sphere floating above his head, shining like a second sun. Then the screens begin to flicker, but not with warnings. Instead, they flicker with messages of thanks. Your awareness is connected to the celestial gate by a path made of ancient sigils, a cosmic channel linking your spirit directly to the divine. The message appears once more, brighter than ever, ready for passage. Bearer needs to stay focused. The staff in the vault lets out a quiet gasp. The greedy executive falls apart when they realize that no person or force on earth can stop what is happening now. The last anchor, my beloved child, is your energy. Do not skip. Follow me, my beloved child. Here comes the moment that shakes the entire structure. The shimmering doorway grows larger and swirls around like a moving galaxy. The air thickens and hums with a sound only your soul can understand. The angelic figure steps aside, lowering his wings and bowing his head as if to welcome someone far more important. A huge shadow of light begins to take shape beyond the door. As soon as you step through the opening, the vault lights shine brightly, and the $1,000,000,000 check glows hotter and brighter as if welcoming you personally. After this, the vault sends out one final divine message. Entry of the Archangel is ongoing. Do not break connection. Don't scroll, my beloved child. You have reached the moment when heaven begins to merge with the real world. Please stay right here with me. The vault has become a room filled entirely with pure light. It is bathed in gold and blue light, with no shadows or darkness anywhere. The seal pulses at 999%, trembling on the edge of completion, like a universe waiting for the signal to expand. The executives find it hard to breathe. They can sense that something divine is drawing closer. Suddenly, messages explode across the screens in bright letters. Archangel entry sequence is now running. Bearer must stay. You are that bearer, my beloved child. Do not skip. Wait until the end. Please pay close attention, my beloved. The angel who has been leading the vault ceremony now steps back and lowers his wings deeply in respect. The trillion-dollar sphere spins faster, growing brighter and hotter, like a celestial crown resting in front of him. The doorway behind the vault expands, revealing swirling galaxies, streams of blue fire, and a strong, steady silhouette moving closer. The staff fall to their knees, trembling uncontrollably. One whispers in disbelief, "That's not possible. This can't be true." But the vault responds with a huge beam of text. Reality overruled by divine power. My beloved child, this miracle cannot continue without your presence. Do not skip. Follow me. My beloved child, the air feels different now. The room is filled with a royal stress that isn't heavy but full of awe. There is a huge presence standing at the threshold that even bends the light around him. The silhouette becomes easier to see. Huge wings spread wide, armor made of living light shining, and eyes glowing like stars that were born before time began. The vault shakes at a frequency only your soul can fully understand. Then the message appears again, short and clear, and impossible to undo. It's Archangel Michael. The staff begin to cry quietly. The greedy business leader faints from fear. At times it looks like the lights themselves are bowing. Archangel Michael lifts the energy in the room with a single breath as he steps 1 foot into the vault. Don't scroll, my beloved child. Now is the time for heaven to finally walk into this place. So stay with me. The vault shakes from a divine weight it was never meant to hold. From 99.9% to 100%, the seal flickers as it waits for your awareness to lock it into place. The staff are so exhausted they can barely keep their eyes open. The light is too bright, too pure. Then the vault shows a command that stops everyone in the room. Bearer must keep the Archangel presence going. This entire moment holds its breath for you, my beloved child. Do not skip. Wait until the very end. Please pay close attention, my beloved. Archangel Michael is now standing right at the doorway. One wing is still inside the vault, and the other reaches out into the celestial space behind him. The trillion-dollar sphere moves slowly in his hand like a planet waiting to be assigned. The patterns on his glowing armor are ancient symbols representing divine authority. It is a holy moment as Archangel Michael walks into the room. Metal shakes, papers rise, and screens bow as if recognizing a king. The vault then sends out a line of light, brighter than any signal or warning so far. The last breach is ready. Bearer alignment is needed. That alignment is happening right now, my beloved child, thanks to your focus. Do not skip, my beloved child. Stay with me. The moment grows stronger around the swirling seal. Archangel Michael extends his hand. He feels the light around his fingers. Time seems to slow down, thick and heavy, like it is caught between two worlds. The trillion-dollar energy sphere slowly falls to his hand, resting there like a promise waiting to be kept. The power of his presence causes the staff to fall apart in awe. Even the greedy boss cannot lift his head off the floor. The vault flashes one last golden surge and displays the message, "Seal completion is near." That's it. The last part of this divine reception is here. Go to the comments and write, "I receive my blessing now," to complete this sacred transaction. Feel the strength and finality in those words. This is the last key that turns in the lock. It becomes real the moment you say it. Write it down right now to finish your part of this holy deal. That's the last step of this divine reception. Go to the comments and write, "I receive my blessing now." To complete this divine transaction, feel the power and certainty in that sentence. This is the last key that turns in the lock. It becomes real the moment you say it. Write it down now to finish your part of this sacred deal. Do not disconnect. Seal this divine deal with one final act of faith as it comes to an end, to say Amen in a spiritual way. Do more than just click like on this video. It means you have heard this message deep in your spirit and are ready for the blessings coming your way. Your Amen starts a steady flow of God's favor into every part of your life. Last but not least, don't let this miracle stop with you. Your service is to share this video with 5 people who need a breakthrough in their lives. As you send it, the anointing of this moment will be released upon them, making them vessels for Archangel Michael's work here on earth. Your obedience will set off a chain reaction of miracles. Before we finish this powerful story, let's take a moment to reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is not luck. It is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He is reaching out his hand, inviting you to join a protected, high-vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise. This sacred principle is simple, but can change your entire life. If you follow it, blessings will not just come to you. They will multiply and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you are unlocking early access to powerful content and divine insights hidden from the rest of the world. Now is your chance to enter this sacred space where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and fast progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately through the special link in the description. This is how you make sure you never miss the direct, personalized messages meant to lift and empower your life.